Welcome to Staying Fit Over 60. Today, we're delving into a crucial topic for those aged 50 and beyond, protecting your health through smart food choices. It's never too late to make positive changes in your diet. Let's get started. First on our list are sugary beverages like sodas and energy drinks. These drinks are packed with empty calories and excessive sugar, contributing to weight gain and increasing your risk of diabetes. The high acidity also poses a threat to dental health, leading to cavities and tooth decay. Next up, processed meats. These deli meats and sausages often contain high levels of sodium, unhealthy saturated fats, and preservatives. Over time, they can raise your risk of heart disease, hypertension, and certain cancers. Opt for leaner protein sources like poultry or fish. High sodium foods, such as canned soups and fast food, can lead to water retention in the body, increasing blood pressure and straining your heart. Reducing your sodium intake is key to maintaining cardiovascular health. Trans fats, commonly found in packaged snacks and fried foods, can wreak havoc on your health. They raise bad LDL cholesterol and lower good HDL cholesterol, making you more susceptible to heart disease. Checking food labels for partially hydrogenated oils is a good habit to avoid them. Excessive salt in your diet can lead to high blood pressure, which is a major risk factor for stroke and heart disease. Be mindful of salty snacks, processed foods, and condiments, as they often contain hidden sodium. Consuming excessive red meat, particularly processed and charred meats, has been linked to an increased risk of colon and prostate cancer. It's wise to limit your red meat intake and consider leaner protein sources to protect your long-term health. Your refined carbohydrates like white bread and sugary cereals are rapidly digested, causing blood sugar spikes followed by energy crashes. These fluctuations can strain your body over time and may increase the risk of type 2 diabetes and obesity. Opt for whole grains for a more stable energy supply. Fried foods, although tempting, are often laden with unhealthy fats and excess calories. Regular consumption can lead to weight gain, obesity, and an increased risk of heart problems, including high cholesterol. Excessive alcohol consumption can take a toll on your liver, leading to liver disease, and it's also associated with an increased risk of certain cancers. Additionally, it can affect cognitive function and raise the risk of accidents and injuries. Lastly, excessive sweets and desserts can lead to weight gain, a higher risk of diabetes, and dental issues. It's essential to enjoy these treats in moderation, opting for healthier desserts like fruit or yogurt. In conclusion, making healthier food choices after 50 is vital for your long-term well-being. By avoiding these 10 foods and incorporating better alternatives into your diet, you can protect your health, stay active, and enjoy a vibrant life. Remember, it's never too late to make positive changes. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more health and wellness tips